In a world driven by data, one vulnerability is all it takes. Cyber threats don't knock, they break in. Learn to think like an attacker. Defend like a professional.
Good evening, everyone. How are you all? Happy Saturday and happy Valentine's Day. Okay, fine, Harish. So I think you all have holiday today, Saturday, or college. Good evening, Arga. So we will wait for some time so everyone can join. Okay, then we will start with the PPT and then with some commands, then quiz, and then today's fact. Okay. On the Sunday or the day. Okay, Ramchal. Good evening, Anushka. I hope my screen is visible to you all. Is my screen visible to you all, everyone? All right, Manjeet. Okay, so 31 has joined yet. Good evening, Tafik. Okay, so we will start with today's PPT. Okay, so tell me, how is your day at college? If you have college or at home, did you enjoy the weekend or not? Or boring? It was good. All right. All right, Aditya. So no extra classes. Okay. Okay, Tafik. Wait a minute, guys. So hello guys. So let's start. Sorry for delay. I was doing something. Okay, so today's topic is cryptography. So anyone of you know about some cryptography? So how was your day? Fine, Nakul. It was fine. I have holiday. Saturday, Sunday is my off from college. So okay, so many of you are already prepared with my question. Okay, Anushka is already prepared already typed the answer. Cryptography means converting the readable data or information into ciphertext. Okay, and vice versa, and also vice versa. Okay, Anushka. It protects data by converting into secret form. Okay, Shreya. Cryptography is a hiding technique to hide the data within. Okay, Arishri. Info into ciphertext. Okay, क्या लिखना? Okay, so till now you understood encryption in theory that we have discussed also, and we will do practical stuff, but later on. But every time you see a lock in the browser, cryptography is working. Like yesterday, I told you one fact about lock. It means HTTPS. It means cryptography is in work. If any website has a lock, means it is secured by encryption. Your data is secured while transmitting through the services, okay, in the open network. But again, it is not approved like the website is legit or not, okay. So you have to be verified. Okay. So cryptography is not optional, okay. It is not optional in cybersecurity. It protects your logins, payments, messages, all of this stuff. Without cryptography, the internet collapse. A simple term. So why is it matters? That I have told you already. That why is this matters? Wait a bit. Yes, okay. So public key infrastructure. Anyone know about public key infrastructure? This is a conceptual but important slide, okay? Or we can say PKI, public key infrastructure. Why it is used in cryptography? Trust system using keys. Yes, correct, Shreya. Okay, so PKI is a system that manages trust on the internet. Okay, uses public and private keys like asymmetric encryption. Okay, and manages certificates, makes HTTPS possible, and manages digital certificates and public. Yes, correct, Arshad. And PKI or public key infrastructure is like a government ID. Okay, government ID system for the internet. Let if you have any business, so you have to be up. Okay. So let you have a food company, okay, and you have product like let's say Parle-G, okay, you have a product Parle-G. So it have to be FSSAI approved before coming into the market, which tells you okay, this food is legit, and we can eat this, we can touch this food. What it is saying, it is correct. Okay, so it is same like for the websites. Public infrastructure is like digital certificates which verifies them. Okay, yes, they contain cryptography and they are encrypted. PKI is like the government ID system for the internet. Okay, to verify them, like certificate authority. Yes, Arishi, like certificate authority. So digital certificates. Sorry, a digital certificate proves identity. Okay, like website name. A digital certificate contains website name, public key, issued by trusted authority, or certificate answers one question only: can I trust this website or not? Okay, so digital certificates means can we trust this website or not? Okay, proofs ownership. Yes, Arishil, correct. So let's move forward then. SSL and TLS. Okay, so anyone know about what is the role of SSL and TLS? End-to-end encryption between user and server. Yes, Kunal, correct. Secure socket layer. Yes, actually, that is SSL. And what is TLS? Protocols that encrypt information to internet communication. Yes, transport layer security. Yes, correct. Correct, Tom Smith. Correct, Shreya. Correct the pick. Okay. So prevents eavesdropping. SSL and TLS is like encrypts data while it travels, as you all mentioned already, and it prevents eavesdropping or listening to the data what is going on, and it prevents tampering used by HTTPS. Without TLS, anyone on the network could read your passwords. Okay, robbing data. Yes, Kunal. So without TLS, anyone on the internet could read your passwords. So now we will discuss how that HTTPS works. Okay, on the high level. So let me tell you step by step. Okay, browser connects to website and website sends certificate. Okay, that this is my certificate. You can verify it, and browser verifies certificate. Okay, this is the certificate. I verified it. Okay, from the authority. Yes, this is a legit website. An encrypted session begins. The log island that the encrypted session has begun. This all happens in milliseconds, like very less time. And security should be invisible to users. Okay, so it is not visible to you all. It happens all in the backend in milliseconds, obviously. And key management, how that key transfer happens. Okay. Okay. So most cryptography fails not because of math, okay, but because of bad key management. So if you are doing validation with the key, you have to manage the key securely. Okay. And keys must be protected, as you all know that if keys are so important to verify the website and to manage them, the HTTPS connection and encryption method or session creation, it should be protected. Keys should be rotated, and compromised keys must be revoked. It is not like they are been in the system for a long time. Still they are compromised then also. Hard coded keys in code is a disaster. Using advanced algorithm to create keys. Yes, Arishri. Correct. Like RSA algorithm. Okay, so now common cryptography attacks that we can know. Many of the attacks, as we have discussed about them all, okay, weak keys, outdated algorithm, poor implementation, and the one thing, strong algorithms plus addition to weak implementation is equal to weak security. Okay, if you are using a strong algorithm but your implementation is weak, doesn't matter. It means security is weak. Whatever algorithm you make, if you are having strong algorithm, you should be have a strong implementation of it. Then only you can have a strong security. Else not. Okay. So now the best practices that we can have. Yes, yes, it's about best practices. Okay. So use trusted libraries only. Don't invent your own crypto. Keep certificates updated, and never design your own encryption. Okay. Already have encryption very much high level, so on them. Okay. Don't try to design your own. And the last message, that cryptography creates trust between strangers on the internet. Okay. So cryptography is very important. If it fails by any means, you cannot trust any website by any means. Okay. All right. So next PPT. Okay. So any doubts from this PPT? Small recap about cryptography. Any doubts? No. All right. So you guys can open your Linux and tell me where was we? The last command that we have used in Linux. I hope my screen is visible to you, but my screen is not visible to me also. Wait, I think it's sleep down. My Linux goes to sleep. Okay. I hope my screen is visible to you all. Okay. So tell me the last command that we have used. Okay, Tafiq. Grab command. Okay, Om Vishnu. Okay, okay.
हेलो बढ़िया भाई मैं ठीक हूँ और आओ वो कमरे में बैठ लेना
Okay, guys. So the next command
उसके आंसर ये जा रहा हूँ
that we can.
काल भेजते हैं भेजते हैं जा रही है
Okay, so the next command that we are going to learn is sort. Okay, so I show you. So we will make a new file. Okay, so okay, tell me the command by which we can make a new file. The command, the keyword by which we can create a new file. Cat. No, Shivam. Cat by we can. Okay, cat. Touch. Okay, cat. Cat we can also create, but touch we use touch and nano we can use to write some content. Okay, Tafiq. And we will use touch to create a file. You have to use cat to store to see the content in the file. Okay, not to create. Use touch to create a file. To see the content, you have to use cat and use nano if you have to write large enough contents. Okay, so let me show you. So we will use touch command to create a file or file. Okay, file.txt. touch. Okay, ls. So we have new file.txt, and now we will use nano file.txt. Okay, so by this command we will write something. It will open in the new window. So we will write apple and cat and okay, so not apple cat. I will use Afiq. Okay, and okay, and Suhail. Suhail and Anushka. I will write today correct spelling. Okay, or Shri. Okay, only Om. Rest I will see later. And Shivam, Kunal, Shivam, Kunal, and one more name, Shriya Ramcharan. Okay, Shriya Ramcharan. So these names I have written, and then I have to save this file. To save it, Control Shift X, and yes, enter. So it is saved. So let's see the content in it first. Okay, so this is the content. Now to sort this file, we have to sort all the names. So the command that we will use is sort, a simple sort command. What is this? So we will use sort. What is this happening? Oh, I have typed something by mistake. So ignore that, guys. Let me have to clear it. Okay. So ls. So see, I have file and cat file.txt. So see, I have content. Now we will write sort and our file.txt. Okay, enter. So okay. So see, now our whole file code is sorted in ascending order. Anushka, Vishri, Kunal, Om, etc. 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 Done. Okay. So try this command and reply me done when you get done. Okay. So what this command does, it sort all the content in it. Very good, Anushka. Okay. Rest of you guys practice this command and write me done when you are done. Okay, and one more thing. If you want to sort in reverse order, then we will use sort -r attribute and file.txt. Okay, only we have to add -r and see. Now it is sorted in reverse order. Okay, now Tafik is number 1. Previously, Anushka is number 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, fine. So previously Anushka is number 1, so Anushka said done. Now Tafik is number 1, so Tafik said done. Okay. Okay, Ramcharan is also done. And you can do same stuff with the numbers also. Okay. So okay, so do one thing, guys. Okay, done. Ashin, done. So do one thing. Make a file and write numbers in it in different format and try to sort it and sort the numbers, not alphabets or string. Okay, try to sort number also. We've done Kunal. Done guys with the numbers? Okay, so let's see that it shows the sorted in sorted format. Okay, but let's see that our content in the file. Okay, see, it is still in the same format. When we use sort command, it sorts them and gives a new output. Okay, but it will not make the changes permanent. Okay guys, I hope you all guys done with the practice command of this. Okay, so the next command. Okay, so see, let we have much content in the file, and I have to know only four of these. Okay, Tafiq, Suhail, Anushka, and Archie. I want to get only first four lines, not of the rest. So I will use head from top to bottom, and tail for bottom to top. So I will use head and wait a minute, my charge is yes, I use head and up to which line? Up to four line. I have to get the lines content and file.txt. So only four names I will get. Tafiq, Sohail, Anushka, and Arshi. And if I have to get from the bottom tail dash six file.txt, then I will get from bottom. Arshi came again. So I will use then 5. Arshi removed. Okay. So these 5 people and these are the 4 people. Okay. So practice this command guys. Done with the commands guys? Okay, Tafiq. Okay, Nakul. Happy Valentine's Day, Nakul. You are giving me heart. Okay, Manjeet. Okay, Sway. All right. So now we will practice some networking commands. Okay. So these are the basic commands that we have to know, and we have to go with the. Okay. So wait a minute. Okay. Now to check that any website is working or not, if we are getting any ping or not, so we will use ping command. Ping let we have to do google.com. Okay. So see, it will pinging it, but it will ping like indefinitely. Okay, so we have to stop it by Control C. If you write same command in Windows, it is already fixed up to 3. It will ping 3 times, but in Linux it is indefinite. Until you will stop it, it will continuously pinging the website. Okay, but in Windows it is fixed only 3 times. You can try in Windows also, it will ping only 3 times in terminal, but in Linux it will ping indefinite time. You have to stop it by Control C command. Okay, or if we have to predefine that I want to get only 3 time output, then I will use ping dash C only 3 times and www.google.com. So it will ping only 3 times. I hope yes, it will ping only 3 times and then already automatically stops. Okay, so practice this command and reply me done when you are guys with done. Okay, so wait guys. Okay, so let me explain you about the output also. Okay, so what the output comes and what it means. Okay, so in this what we are getting, but first we have pinged the Google. So we can ping google.com also, and we can ping its IP also. It's the same thing. Okay, if we know the IP, we can ping it also. If we know the website name, then we can ping that also. No problem with it. Then it is coming. Where it is coming? Here it is coming 56 bracket 84. What it means? It means that 56 bytes of ICMP payload. Do you know what is ICMP? Anyone guys who knows it's showing packet loss? Why Kunal? I think your net is off or on in computer. Your net should be on, no? And it's showing packet loss. Why? Google is not working for you. My PC on Wi-Fi. Then you can share your screen if I give you the rights. Connection problem maybe. Maybe Tafik it can happen. It is working for you all, no? The command. I think it is a simple command to work with the problem. So Kunal, if I give you, I will need to connect from PC. Okay, all right, no problem. But can you write down the command here in the chat what you are typing in the terminal? So I can check. Write the command in the chat box, Kunal. So all we can see what your ping dash c. Okay, so anyone can tell. Okay, .com. So, I was thinking you are doing com. Okay. Ping. I think you are typing correct, but so try to do only ping www.google.com. Okay, so try with Windows first. Okay, your Windows is getting output or not? Did your Windows is getting output? Try the same command. Means open your terminal in the Windows, not in the Linux. In Windows, open terminal and write ping www.google.com. In Windows, not in Linux. Try first in Windows. Okay, then reply me back. Okay, so what I'm telling guys, that okay, so I was asking you guys know what is ICMP? Can you guys tell me the full form of ICMP? ICMP payload. Tafik, Chandu, Ramcharan, Sohail, Anushka, Rishri. ICMP. No, sir. Okay. ICMP means Internet Control Message Protocol. Okay. And what ICMP command does? Current terminal also request timeout. Okay, Gunnar. So it may be your network issue. Okay. Try to wait a minute, guys. Yes, guys. It used to error reporting in IPN network. Sorry for I got a call. Okay, so that's why. Okay. Yes, I see correct. So ICMP is like Internet Control message protocol, and when you get any error from your website, it comes through ICMP request. Okay, ICMP protocol. That does ICMP. Will also request. Yes, yes, Kunal. Then you are getting some network issue. Okay, try to reconnect with the network, and then your command will work. Because your command. Oh wait a minute. Oh yes, yes, guys. Sorry, it used to error reporting in IP network. Yes, yes, correct. And the next command. Okay, so why my screen is not visible to you all? Wait a minute. Yes. So the next thing you have to check in the output is, so 54 bytes is the ICMP payload and 84 bytes is the IC/ICMP headers. Okay, and then the written 64 bytes from this IP. Okay, so this means your response received from IP address. So your response is got, and 64 bytes from this IP address, which is Google's IP address, and ICMP dash sequence 1. It means the packet sequence number. Okay, so it is the first packet that you got, and you can see in the 3 response that we got, it has ICMP sequence number 1, ICMP sequence number 2, ICMP sequence number 3. So 3 times we have pinged it, and we got 3 ICMP headers. Okay, and then we have TTL is equal to 119. So what is TTL? Okay, so anyone of you guys can tell me what is TTL? Time to live. Yes, correct. Time to live. And time to live means hopes remaining before packet dies. So 119 times your packet can move in the IP address, and after it will die. Okay, and 25 point, and what is its MS? It is like 5.43 MS. So it is the time by which we have requested, and our response came from the particular IP address. Okay, so any one of you know that why we use TTL when we have any request or response? Why we use TTL like 119 after this much of hopes, our request will die automatically? Why we do this? What is the problem? So we are solving by this. Kill the session. Yes, Chandu. But why? Not session, the request. But why to kill? It is compulsory, or there is some problem because of that we are killing the request? So let me tell you guys, okay? What thing happens? Like if I send you a request and I told the header that this is the path, you have to go by this path. But if the receiver didn't receive the packet, your packet will go on and go on in a loop for indefinite time. Okay, it will go on for a loop. But if the receiver is not accepting the packet, so we will set the TTL limit. Like here in my case, I have set 128. Not I, but the company has set 128. So after 128 hopes it reaches, the packet will die. So it will not be in the same loop. If you won't do that, it will still present in the control process. Yes, Arishri. It will make the congestion. Okay, what we call congestion. So it is like a congestion control method. So by which we can free some space or these things like stuff. Okay. All right. And the next thing is like it tells you like after that the ping statistics: 3 packets transmitted, 3 received, 0% packet loss, and time is this. So I have transmitted 3 requests, and I have got 3 responses also. So 100% success rate, 0% packet loss, and total time it has taken is around 2012 ms. Okay, or we can say milliseconds. and in the last it tells RTT min slash. So what it is means? Okay, so min means the faster response time. It is 5.428, so it is the fastest response time. Okay, and average response time is 7.870, and the maximum response time is 10.482. Okay, all right. So are you guys clear with the explanation of this output? Any doubts in understanding the output? If you guys have any doubt, you can ask me, no problem. Hello, 1 2 3 mic testing. Any doubt, guys? Why we use ping command? So well, we use ping command to check is I am getting a request back or not. Okay, it's like you are checking the web. You can check the website when you are using Chrome or like stuff GUI methods. But if you are using terminal and stuff, you have to check the ping command that website is working or not. Like if I am using GUI, then I will get error 404 if I am not getting the response back. Okay, but we are using terminal, then I can check if my packet is coming in the current time, best time or not. GUI is recent, okay, like after 2000 stuff and these things. But we have to use terminal for many of the cases. If you are trying to be cyber specialist, you have to be 80% dependent on the terminal, not on GUI. Because by terminal you can do much administrator or root access stuff. Okay. So the first time I have seen, so I will tell you one story. When I was in college, I think third year of my college, I have one sir whose name is what is his name? I think Manjeet Kaur or something like this. Okay, so his name is this, and my in my laptop the website is not working properly. My network is connected fine, everything is good, and in Linux my website is not working, but in Windows it is working. And my sir uh, came and checked the request timeout, and my website takes time when loading in Chrome, and he checked from the terminal, it is working fine there, means it is getting response back, but he will check the time, that the time it is taking is like 1 second or 2 seconds. So he checked through ping command. And what happens sometimes now, 3 or 4 years back, what happens in Linux, that when you install it newly, you have to connect it through the internet what you are using in Windows. Now it is came predefined that you have to not configure it. It came predefined with the VMware setup. It came already present. But when you try to set up it randomly previously, you have to configure everything, network and all. That if this network is connected to Windows, it should be connected to Linux also directly. Nowadays stuff is pretty easy, but previously it is hard to set up the Linux. I think it takes around 1.5 or 2 hours to set up the Windows installation or the Linux installation in the VirtualBox or VMware. Okay, in checks if host is reachable and with the network version. Yes, Tafiq, correct. Okay, so back to the topic. Okay, so we got time. So let's. So any doubts from these commands? You all are clear with them now? So are you also in cyber domain and software also working both? Yes, Kunal. Currently, I am working in software development domain. So okay, but I have a specialization in cybersecurity itself. But uh, I will switch in domains afterwards in my career, but I am not in a current position to switch in that domain. Okay, because as a fresher you have to be flexible. Okay, you have to work according to the company's need, not according to you. All right. In your early career, you have to be flexible. Sir, is graphic card must required in running a Linux laptop? No, no, not Shivam. But graphic card is important. Okay, you have to be have around 2 GB minimum 2 GB of graphic card in your laptop. It is important for pretty much stuff. And I tell you one thing, not only particular stuff, all of you don't depend on only cybersecurity. Okay, learn every stuff that you have, everything. Okay, Mansi. Learn everything. If you have a chance to learn cybersecurity or data science or coding stuff, DSA, software development, some languages, learn everything because you are a fresher. Okay, you have much to see in the coming future. Many. You have to see many things in the future. You have seen nothing. When you came in companies, you have to see much things that what is going on. Whatever skill you are thinking is easy, but it is very much wide and widely used in the corporate field. Okay, so they are much to learn and much to see in corporate. So learn everything that you get chance. Don't stuck only one thing. I made a mistake that I have in my starting phase of my college. I have only stuck to cybersecurity. Don't do that only. Okay, learn everything. So you have to open your areas, your options. So I think there are very less jobs as a fresher. And so yes, Mon is correct. Okay, so cybersecurity is like a specialization field. You have to be specialized when you have to work in this field in high tech companies. So you are as a fresher, learn every skill, try to open every options to you. Okay, no, there are so much jobs in cybersecurity, but there are too much competition. Yes, Tafik. So LinkedIn to connect. I didn't update my LinkedIn from months, but I will share with the team. They will share with you. I have shared with them yesterday also, so they will share in 1 or 2 days. Okay, my LinkedIn and Insta. You can connect me on Insta. Okay, or LinkedIn. I will share LinkedIn also with the team, but I have not updated it for months. LinkedIn. Not much. It is like if you have pretty much good stuff to showcase the uniqueness, then it can work, but not in all cases. Okay, sometimes only, just only sometimes. Yes, not much help. I didn't update my LinkedIn for months. Only I have done LinkedIn updation only because of my college, because they forced me to do. Else I didn't do. So okay, so let me share my screen. Are you all guys ready for the quiz? Sir, what matters? Or resume? Yes, everything matters is your resume and skills. Resume is nothing if you don't have skills to showcase. Okay, so skills is everything. Skills and projects. If you have skills and project, your resume is good. Obviously, if you have many things to show, your resume is full of things. Okay, so do things. Focus on skills only. Skills and project. Resume will be made only because of your skills or your project. If you have nothing, no skills or no projects to show, your resume is zero. If you have many projects and many skills, you have to decide that I have 10 projects, I have to show only 5 projects. I have to decide which project I have to show or which project I don't have to show. So these are like that will make your resume better. Projects, your experience, your projects, and you are as a fresher, so your project is topmost. Okay, so guys, join first. don't go for any paid guidance or something. Okay, YouTube is very much so fine. Not even YouTube. You have to learn skill by yourself. Don't depend on any other things. Practice only projects. Okay, projects. You have to don't need any guidance for particular projects. You have many stuff. Think about the stuff that is crazy, that is needed. I'm having, I'm having in the sir PPTs. I have told team 2 times, but they haven't shared it. I will told them today also. Okay, forceful. By tomorrow, I think they will share. Jatilak, I will told you today. Okay, so let me start the quiz then. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, start guys. Okay, so congratulations, Vismay, Aditnath, and Nakul, and Arishri, and who is fifth? Chandu and Shreya. Congratulations to all. Network issue. No problem, Nakul. You are still second. And sir, doing courses and getting certificates and learning theory and not getting time to do lab. What matters? See, theory is also very important. If you don't know theory, that you have projects and you have don't know knowledge about any theory part, and you can't tell the answers in the interview, then nothing matters. Okay, everything is important. Top 10 good achievement. Okay, Hari. Try to come in top 5, top 3 next time, okay? Top 10 not enough. Try to come in top 3. Next time I want to see in top 3. Sir, are you going to attend the AI summit session? I don't know. I don't know. So well, I will get, if I get the time, then I will try, then I will see. But I don't think so. I will get any time. It's very hard to manage the time and cooperate. Okay. Okay, so guys, and the last today's fact. Yes, we will talk about today's fact. Wait a minute. Let me see what fact I have seen. Service search. Done. We will talk about, okay. I have also one session prepared for that. Okay, so we will talk about it later. I think I will tell you guys. Okay, so do you know theory about like button? That okay, so when you see YouTube, okay, there is like button comes that like this video if you like. Then why there is like button? Okay, what it does when you click the like button, what happens? Why the YouTube think that they have to have like button, like the video, or like this stuff? What they will get if you like the video? Is there any profit for them if you're liking any video and clicking like button? Tell me guys that you have seen any short or Instagram video, Instagram reel, positive impression. Okay, Instagram reel and you double click, you like the video, then there is something profit for the companies, or like why they are trying to get your likes on the videos? Anyone guys? Any profit for them? Why is like came into the picture? Why it shows you enjoy the video? Okay, then what? Okay, Shreya, but then what? Okay, so tell me, tell me. Let me tell you, the like button change the internet's algorithm. Okay, a small like button is a small UI change by companies like Meta created massive data signals. Okay, that one single button help train recommendation systems across the web. When you like the video, in the backend, yes, correct, Arishi. In the backend, what it does, it manages your recommendations. More like more recommend. Yes, yeah, correct. So it will recommend only that type of video that is related that the videos you are liking. Okay, so make you more addicted to the Instagram. Okay, so tell me guys, how much screen time that you have on Instagram, or anyone here who has zero screen time on Instagram or YouTube Shorts? Many people use YouTube Shorts instead of Instagram, trying to be cool. Okay. One pixel wide feature reshaped the content ranking. So if you liking any video more, it will come more, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, Adishini, that is good. Okay, Nakul. All right. Okay. Anyone else who can compete with Nakul? Sir, what to do about procrastination? Procrastination, you can. Oh, can you explain the meaning of procrastination, Anushka? Okay, now good. Half hour Instagram at night, 5 hour YouTube football matches. Okay, Arga. So you like football? 7 hours. Okay, Shreya. So it is much. You have to be came down little bit. Procrastination, I think that you will proportion of intentionally and habitually. Okay. Procrastination meaning, I think, being irritated. Okay. Okay, procrastination means being irritated, postponing something always. Oh, okay. So uh, I will tell you one thing. Like once I have decided to learn something, what thing that I am passing on thing, the DSA stuff. Okay, in first year I am thinking I will not learn DSA and stuff because I think it is hard. Not DSA. I think I am very proficient in DSA. Okay, I have done 800 or 900 like coding problem stuff, but I hate graph stuff. Okay, like DP stuff, graph stuff. I hate that, and I am postponing it again and again. Then one day, what I think that around 2 months I postponed it. Okay, the DSA stuff, the particular DP and graph stuff, and then I think today I have to learn this. So I close the doors. I sit in room for 3 or 4 hours, and I started learning graph and DP problems. So trying to solving that problem. I got many errors, many mistakes. I got bored, frustrated. But that day I think I have to do this, whatever happens. From that day, I got habit to do practice daily problems, DSA problems, and I came to know that this stuff is not boring. This is good. If you are learning continuously, this is good stuff. So that is coding also. Sir. Yes, Arga. So that is only one result about this. You can do only one thing about that, Anushka. Put yourself in a room and focus that if you don't learn this thing, it may it can maybe asked in the interview, and then you can do anything. There is only regret that you have not learned this stuff. Only regret, nothing else. So if you are getting bored by anything, do it. Okay, like I do gym and stuff. I got bored. Like gym is very hard to manage. Okay, and many days came that I am so tired that I am not able to go to gym. At 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. I came to office from whole day 9 to 5 job, and after 6 just coming at PC I go to gym 6 to 7:30, and then from it I take your classes. So implement this. Okay, force your body, force yourself to do the stuff. If you do it, if you do it continuously, then it will not hurt you. Starting is always hard, but maintaining it is easy. Okay, starting is always hard. Force yourself to start a new thing, then to maintaining it, to continuing it is very easy, but starting is always hard. To try to start, force yourself that I have to do this today whatever happens, then you will see the changes in yourself. Okay, so okay guys, it's time. Good night everyone, happy weekend, happy Sunday. We will meet on Monday. So what if I don't have any interest other than only in cybersecurity field, but refresher and job others? I also don't have any interest, Kunal. I also have interest. Yes, Sanjit, you can leave. You can. I also don't have any interest in cybersecurity, but I have learned software development. Okay, I have learned DSA because I know as a fresher you have to know everything. You have to learn everything, not only one thing. Okay. So you have interest or not, you have to learn everything. In interview, if you are doing cybersecurity interview, still they will ask you many things. You will not have to stuck only at one thing. Where are you from? Learn DSA YT stuff. You have to do the problem. You have to solve the problems. Solve one problem. If you are getting any doubt that I don't know this stuff, I don't know this algorithm, how this algorithm is applied in this question, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and search that stuff. That how this question is solved. Everyone is solving question on daily problems on YouTube. You can see any video. Okay, they will ask. explained step by step. So learn from that video, see them how they are solving it, and then close the video and apply it by yourself. Do the same answer that they are doing, but after closing the video. Okay, then you will learn like fast. Okay, Arka, he's focusing on single can lead me to my proper career. No, Kunal, that is not true. You can do this after when you get some experience, 3 or 4 year experience, not as a fresher. Not as a fresher. You can't focus on one thing. Okay, as a fresher, you have to know everything. This is the harsh reality of this corporate life. Okay, so you can't do stuff that you like. You have to do by the demand needs. That what is important, what is not. So try. It is my personal recommendation to you. Learn everything that you can. I know that is hard for me too. I'm not like very brilliant student, but I have learned everything. So it is hard. Try to learn everything. Okay. Not everything, but what is important or not. DSA, development, operating systems, networking, computer architecture, and the field that you like. DBMS and cybersecurity. That's all that you need to clear all interviews and to get in good job. Oops concept. Yeah, same like the coding stuff, DSA and Java, C++, whatever you do, like the same stuff, development stuff. Okay. Oops concept is also important. So okay guys, we will meet on Monday. Good night, sweet dreams, and try to hack someone's system in your teams. Bye bye guys.